question 5 of our activity. It is asking us to select the steel deck to hold the load that we just found. And I'm going to make a note of that. It was 47 pounds per square foot. Okay? So, we have read a steel deck table before. This is very common to what you did in your floor design activity. So how you read it, let's kind of figure out looking at our chart that's given to us in your packet, mind you. Let's figure out kind of what some things that we need to know. So looking, I need to know the deck support spacing, because that's the spacing here, and then it's telling me that these numbers are the pounds per square foot, which I know is 47. What else do I need? I need to know if the deck span is simple, double, or triple. Okay, so I have to figure out kind of those 3 things. So, the first thing I'm going to look for is which one of these am I? So I'm going to go to my activity, and that's actually given to you. So if you look at your little diagram on your activity, it says, hey, your piece of roof decking, that corrugated metal, has a double span. So here's your piece of metal. It has 2 spans, right? It's going across 2 open areas. So we know it's a double span. So I'm going to make a note. Double span. Okay, so that tells me I'm here. Deck support spacing. So between supports, so this is a framing diagram. This is a beam, and a beam, and a beam. Okay, here is my steel decking. Between supports, what is that distance? So what's the distance of your span? Again, it told me that. I just kind of redrew this diagram, and that is 7 feet. Okay, so a 7-foot spacing. And then I also know that I have 47 pounds per square foot. So those are the 3 things I need when I read this table. So let's see, my spacing is 7. I know I'm automatically going down and jumping to this table because I'm the doubled span. So 7 feet, I'm down here, and then I'm going to find the first number that is bigger than 47 pounds per square feet. So we always want to go higher. We want to design something that is stronger than the load that we know we will have. So 40, 48, perfect. That's the first number that's bigger. Okay, so let's write some notes. So this is kind of step A over here, and then step B is the table. Okay, we're going to kind of write out our steps. And this is something that they'll actually make you do in college to prove your thought process. So don't think I'm being tedious. This is just good practice because they will make you do this in college. They'll actually have you write out the full table, like what page you got it from, all that stuff. But we'll just say table. And then we knew, what did we do first? We did our deck spacing. So we did spacing, 7 feet. Then we went to the double table. And then we went to 48 pounds per square foot, because that's bigger than 47 pounds per square foot. Check that. And then I did the last step. 7, go to 48, we go across, and that tells us our deck height is 20. So then we knew we were deck height 20. And that is our answer. Obviously, you can go here and find out more about this. The deck can tell you the thickness and all of that good stuff. Okay. That wraps up question 5.